Hello. Set up here. Happy Wednesday. Tonight's video, we're live. We're going to be talking about some cruise updates. Want to touch on all the controversy going on with the sea cruisers, the new Carnival ship that debuted its itineraries today, and our Groupcation 2020. Hey Keisha, hey Carla, thanks for coming. Hold on, sorry. Silence my phone there. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm freezing. It's so cold here. It's so cold. And no matter what, I cannot get warm at all. So yeah, those are the little topics I had planned for today. Of course, I got me a cheat sheet as always. Tired and cold, yes. I'm not too tired today, actually. It's been, it was a decent day at work, so it wasn't too bad. But I am cold. It's like 20 degrees or something, but the wind is like crazy. Hey, Jaden, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Amy, how are you? No, I did not book. I wanted to. I was on there. So sad. At 6 o'clock this morning, I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, and I was literally on the Carnival website. I was on the Carnival website. 48 in Texas. Carla, so one of my friends on Facebook lives in Texas, and she gonna post up a picture of y'all weather for the next week, and it was like 70, 77 or something, and she was like, the weather bipolar is gonna make us all sick. I was like, I would kill if today was 58, tomorrow was 77, and the next day was 60. I'm okay with that. It's gonna be 9 degrees for real. That's too much. Hey TP, I feel like I haven't seen y'all in forever. It's been like what? These last few weeks have just been something going on Wednesdays. Hey, mister. Thanks for coming on. So, I do want to book it. I saw a date that I want and everything, but we have to finalize. And then my sister-in-law tried to throw a wrench in my plans, and she wants to try to book for Valentine's Day of 2021. So I'm like, no. Hey, Kish, what's going on? You page stopped. I was late, okay? I had to focus for a second. And it was cold downstairs. I was debating whether I wanted to stay upstairs or not, but I came down. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for coming. Jaden, if I could do a live booking right now, I would. I'm trying to debate on the dates, but I really want to do this one cruise. You booked the Mardi Gras. Ah. Hi, Latricia. Thanks for coming. That sounds so awesome. New York to Port Canaveral. When is that? Lisa, we haven't talked about anything yet, but I'm going to be talking about, I wanted to do with the sea cruisers, and then the Mardi Gras, and then just a quick little update about our group cruise. So I was waiting, but we got 12 people here, so I guess we can get started. Carla, when you get a chance, tell me about that Journey cruise. I always wanted to do a Journey cruise. I've done a reposition one time, but I think the reposition is sort of different than a Journey, right? It's a little bit different, or it's basically the same. It's 15 days. Yeah, we did the reposition we did was 14 days. It was the best ever. So, if you don't know who sea cruisers are, they are a popular cruise vlogging family. Hi, Deandra. Thanks for coming. So it's basically two sisters, Amy and Elizabeth, and they live in Florida, and they do basically, they take a lot of cruises and do cruise vlogs. Well, it's been about a year or so. They sort of split up, and then Amy was still doing cruises. She's a travel agent, and she does a lot of group cruises. And recently, on one of her group trips, she booked people on some excursion. I forget what island they were on. Hi, Shell. Um, so apparently, she took their money and booked them on an excursion, but then during the trip, told them that the excursion was canceled, but then didn't give people their money back or something like that. And so one of the guys that was part of her group made a video and posted it on YouTube, and they also have started a Facebook page about them. And all these people are on there talking about how they scammed them out of their money and stuff like that. So I wanted to talk about it just because group cruise plan, and I do have people that have booked a cruise because of my YouTube channel, and I just want people to know that we are not even like that. Leslie, my travel agent, is 100% professional. Everything she does, when she takes payments, goes straight to Carnival. You get a you get an email every single time, and everything, it shows your balance. Like, there's no secrets around here. And um I just want to, because people see stuff and they're like, nobody. But it's a shame because they have such a big following, and I've been watching their videos for years, and I really enjoy their channel. And it's sad that if what they're saying is true, that's really sad that she would take their money and not give it back to them. To reposition 15 days. Oh, September. You know what? Oh, okay. The cruise I'm looking at, Carla, debarks on September 29th, I think. So, like, we get off, you would get right on that ship when we got off. That's awesome. And it's leaving, the one I'm looking at leaves from New York, so we would just be missing each other. Um, yeah, TP, you know what? I think the Sea Cruisers is exactly how I got started watching cruise vlogs as well. They popped up a bunch of times on my timeline years ago, and I started watching them. And then, seeing their channel really grow, and it's a shame because they make great videos. Um, and Mister, you keep hollering, book it. Give me your credit card, and I'm gonna book it. Um, yeah, Amy Donahoe, and it's a shame though because, but other travel agents say she isn't, at least not in Florida, not a travel agent. Um, it's a shame because now it could hurt her channel. Like her job is YouTube and putting out cruise videos and stuff. And Joy, stop it. So I mean, and she has a personal channel too, like a vlogging channel, but her main source of income is YouTube and doing cruise videos. So it's rough that now she's probably going to start losing, possibly losing viewers and stuff like that. But Lisa, definitely, it has not been the same since Elizabeth left. And as much as I love the channel and like Amy, I really liked Elizabeth a lot more. But, I still have watched a few of her videos since then. But, yeah, it definitely feels different. Charlie Thompson, hey, Joy, say hi. Say hi. She said, hey. It's definitely a different vibe on the channel now, but it's a shame that that. And I can see, like, from watching her personal, that some people were saying that she blocked them, weren't answering their questions. And the man who posted the video, he recorded his phone call to the excursion company, and they were even saying that they had dealt with her before, and but she didn't book. She actually didn't book it or something. I don't know how true it is, but it's a shame. Disappointed in Amy. Joy, stop. Something strange how she got to cruise so much. But you know, they were always, Joy, move. They were always asking for money. Like, it's different, like if you're live and people send you the super chats or whatever, and then, but she had like the Patreon thing, and she would always really like hype it up and send your money. I know a lot of people do that, but she was definitely, send me some money, send me some money, and send me some money. But she didn't care. Very blunt about it. She don't need to go outside, Charlie. She just wants to be spoiled. She will go outside. It's like 2 degrees out there for 2 seconds and be crying at the door. Well, that was like really uppy. Hey, Dave and Brandy. So, y'all, the reason I'm trying to book this cruise, because 6 o'clock this morning, I get a post on Twitter from Dave and Brandy's Excursions talking about she booked the Mardi Gras. And then when she put the dates and she put the itinerary, I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. So it's your fault that I was on Carnival this morning, Brandy, at 6:15 in the morning. It's all your fault. So, Joy just farted. Oh my God. You thought when the sisters were together. Yeah, she definitely has a stronger personality. Somebody, David and Aaron. Have I checked the Carnival Radiance or Sunshine? No, I have not checked those yet. Sunrise, I haven't. Cruising out of Miami. Charlie Thompson, I'm trying to cruise out of Miami this summer. It all depends on how much money the IRS steal from me. So, hold on one second. Somebody asked about what they missed. I gotta go back up for a second. Keisha. So real quick, long story short, Amy booked an excursion for people on her group cruise, then told them the excursion was canceled, kept the people's money. That's the gist of what they're saying about her. Somebody made a YouTube video about it. Like, you can go on YouTube and search Sea Cruisers or Sea Cruiser Scandal or Amy Donahoe, and his video will pop up. And then they also have a hate page on Facebook about her. I tried to join and be nosy, but I don't think they accepted me. They wanted to ask you had to answer questions like, did you have any personal run-ins with them or something like that? So I was like, no, I don't know them personally. I'm just here to be nosy. But yes, Charlie Thompson, there is a cruise. There's like 2 cruises right now I'm looking at out of Miami. When we pick them, but then we're torn between going to just Florida and hanging out at my sister's house. I don't know what we're gonna do. The boys graduating June 1st, so I'm trying to find a cruise in June that we can go to. Let me see. Brandy, is it Dave? It's Brandy, right? You're here, not Dave. It looks so fun. I've always wanted to go and cruise like north and see something different, and that would be so good. And it's only 2 hours to get to New York, so that would be perfect for me. It was David. Hey, David. I gotta catch up here. cruising out of Miami. The Miami port is very nice, and we got through Miami quick, like so fast. There's a YouTube channel out called Sea Scammers. Really? Wow. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. I had to look that up when I get done here. But it was crazy, and it just made me want to just really just come on and say, because people have booked our group cruise for 2020 from my YouTube channel, and I'm like, y'all don't have to worry about that. We will not be taking anybody's money at all. You know, I mean, if we find a nice group cruise and we can all put it together and do it, that's different. But if so, I wouldn't scam people. That's crazy, because I would be real pissed if somebody did that to me. So I would never take anybody's money. So, yeah. She also collected deposits for future group cruise on the Harmony and never actually booked. Wow, really? That's crazy. See, and that's why everything that we do right through Leslie, and everything that she does directly through her travel portal, and then you get all correspondence from Carnival. Like, we don't have time to be playing with people's money. People will kill you about their money, and we ain't got time for that. What's Biscayne, mister? Adam Lee, yes, I believe that is his name. If you search that name, I think that's it. Sea Truthers, yeah. Did you see Amy also borrowed money from Favor? Telling me something about that with Favor, because I know that they were friends with them because they went on a few trips, right? I didn't hear about that one. Shell, Amy is the shorter one. She's the mother of Trayvon and what is his name? It starts with a Z. I want to say Zacharias. It's not it. Zacchaeus, something like that. I can't even think of his name right now. But she's the mom of the two boys, and Elizabeth is the mom of Manara, the daughter. I'm gonna have to look up that parody channel though. It's a shame though that they're getting this type of, bad vibes now, but you can't play with people's money. You know what I mean? That's fighting words right there, messing with somebody's money. They sorry. Corey and her mama. They messing up. So I just want to hey, can y'all have your conversation not in the middle of my live stream?
Oh well, cause she telling people my business.
Okay, well y'all do that back there. Right, like Zarius. Yes, thank you, Lisa. The son. She's the mom of Zarius. So I can't play about that. But it's crazy if she took their money and now they're out of, because I listening to his conversation with the lady at the place, he gave dates and times and stuff like that, and she's just like, nope. We didn't have that in our system. Somebody did say that I think maybe Amy, did you tell me that? Somebody, or maybe I read in the comments on his video that he might have been the only one that got his money. So because he really harassed her about it or something, but they were saying that she blocked them and stuff like that. So I don't know. And I know she put out some videos and cruises since all this stuff happened, but I don't know that she's actually addressed it or not. Her sister Elizabeth has a YouTube page and she has a Facebook, and she was talking about how the sister, basically stole her daughter from her, and she hasn't seen them and stuff like that, and she owed a dad money for some cell phones. I don't know. They got a whole soap opera going on over there. So I don't know. So I would have a group cruise going to Cuba. We're going to Freeport, Bahamas, and to Cuba, March 2nd through the 7th of 2020. My birthday is March 5th, and we will actually be in Havana on my birthday. So we can imagine the amount of turn up that's going to happen on that day. Keisha, yes, in my Zoe voice, that's a whole lot of whole in line. um, yeah, we're going. It's a 5-day cruise, and we're leaving out of Charleston, South Carolina. We have a Facebook group about it. You can look on Facebook. It's called Carnival Sunshine, March 2nd, 2020. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a collab cruise with Shelly from Kraliks Journey. She's going, and there's also going to be Veronica from Life with V. She's another cruise vlogger. She's going, and Pero DJ, D and her husband Jay. They're another cruising vlogging family. They're not in our group, but they actually are booked on the same cruise. So that's going to be a lot of fun to have 4 vloggers on the same ship. So yes, you can let me know if you're interested. We have 20 cabins booked so far. So I'm real excited about that. And we're going to have we're gonna have a good amount of people on there. So I'm really excited about that. You saw 2 videos this morning. I'm gonna look for that. Hey Shelly, I was just talking about you. Yeah, so that's what's going on with the group cruise. So if y'all want to get in on it, I don't know what your change looking like, but Carnival has $50 deposits until tomorrow. So you could book for $50 per person and get you a cabin number. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and my family's going. My daughter and her boyfriend are going. My sisters are going with their husbands. My friends are going. We're going to have a lot of fun. Give Joy a smooch for you. No, I don't kiss her. She's a baby. She's such a big baby. She's a sweetie though. But she's dirty right now. She likes to play in the mud for some reason. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's what's going on with the group cruise, and I wanted to mix that in with the whole sea cruisers issues because I just want y'all to know, if y'all book with us, you have no worries about anything. We are transparent. We will not take your money. Book what, mister? You up there hollering about book it. The TV's loud. Yes, the TV is loud because my dad can't hear. And he has to have the TV loud because he is hard of hearing. So you gotta tune it out. Life with V. Yes, I love Veronica. She's so sweet. I cannot wait to meet her when we go. She has a lot of fun this year, starting next month. She's got all these cruises planned, and she's going to Paris with her daughter. So y'all definitely gotta go subscribe to her channel. The truth is being let loose. Whoops. The party gets started. The sea cruisers are awful. Awful if that was really what happened. Antoine, if what happened is true, then yeah, that's definitely awful. Because you can't play with people's money. That's just a no-no. And if you're doing something like this, being a semi-public figure, and I'm trying to get people to come on my group cruise and spend their money to hang out with me and Shelly and Veronica and everybody else that's going to be there. I want people to trust that if they're sending us money, well, not me, because you're not sending me money, you're sending it to my travel agent, who's a very good friend. Your money not going to be lost or spent or stolen or whatever, because if that's what happened, they tripping. For real. So that's what's going on with Groupcation. Hopefully everybody can join us. We're going to be having some fun onboard activities to get together. If we get enough cabins, we're going to have a free cocktail party. Hey, come here. Bad babies. And I just wanted people to feel that something like what's going on now, because you know the internet is so wide and so fast through the internet that we're thinking of booking or wanting to do like that, then they can not be worried that, oh, they might try to do this, did. Like, no, we don't do stuff like that at all. Any cruisers in mind besides the Mardi Gras? I want to, I'm looking at 3. There's one on the Elation. There's another one on the Sunshine in June. The Victory. It really just depends on which one we can afford. Like Veronica. Thank you. That is indeed. Come here. Thank you. I was just talking about you. Anyway, say hey, Tank. Hi. She didn't join on my live today. You going bye-bye? They see your gloves. They're so sweet. I was just talking about how you're coming on the groupcation and how we're not going to take people's money. Real travel agent. Yeah. Yes. A real travel agent. She's been booking my cruises for years. Not even just my cruises. When we went to Vegas in 2017, she booked that. She books our flights, our hotels, everything. What are you waiting for? It's all legit. There's nothing that people would have to worry about. Even if you wanted to book something different, she does it all from anywhere. Completely. Miss Shelly said hi, Corey. Hi, Shelly. She said hi. Hi, Shelly. And Miss Veronica said hi. Remember your card? And you put butterfly and say hi. Hi. She can't see you. Say hi. Hi. Okay, now say bye. Bye. Good night. Good night. You book with Shady Grady. Who is Shady Grady? So definitely, no worries. We're not going to take your money. But, so I was saying before, I was looking at the Mardi Gras. Did y'all know that ship is going to have a roller coaster on there? These people. A roller coaster. The first roller coaster at. I'm ready. Trying to go in September 2020. Let's go. Bad connection. So, roller coaster. I was like, I don't even ride roller coasters. I'm really not going to get on that. But I think it's point for people that like that type of adventure, that want to, they want to do something. Randy, you try the bolt, right? You take your record while you're on the bolt, and you share, and I'll put it out there. I can't. The way my brain would not be able to focus. I can't. You, David? Yes. He likes. Oh, yes, we do. No, we don't. Somebody hit the like button. I can't do no roller coaster. I don't know why I'm choppy. A good area. Out and come back in. See if I'm on the Wi-Fi. 1 second. So, are we back? I turned off the Wi-Fi, so let's see if that works. Yes, I think Amy, it sounds like it will make a lot of noise. Not to mention people screaming, like, screaming and screaming and screaming. While I'm up on the deck trying to get tipsy. They up there screaming on the roller coaster. And I'm nervous. Like, I would be like this, trying to make sure the thing ain't going to fall off the tracks and stuff. It's going to give me anxiety. I don't know if I can handle it. But I'm sure it's going to be, like, in its own area. But still, that's a little scary. I think definitely long lines. I think they should have some kind of system, you know, like where you have to order your ticket or something. So you can pick a time. What do you call it? You know how you schedule a time. So that way you don't have to be sitting there for an hour wasting good cruise time. Like when we was on Horizon, you had to pick a movie time to do the little thrill theater. So they should do something like that. No shady business. Book the cruise. Yes, book the cruise. We can wobble. I cannot wait, Veronica. I just cannot wait for us to be acting up together on this ship. It's gonna be completely crazy. What if someone gets sick on the road? Ew. That would be sick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would not be able to focus with that roller coaster going on. You can control the speed. Yeah, my thing would be going real slow. I did read about that too. And then like just being that high up, like above the Lido deck. So now it's probably going to be like deck 13 or something like that. That's too high. 40 miles an hour. That's fast. That's definitely fast. Like too fast. And the can you imagine, Carla, how many times that they're going to have to test this thing before they actually, let the ship sail, or how many times they have to just test it throughout each cruise? Like that thing is going to get some wear and tear. I'll pass. I will pass on that. Another thing I saw that is like going to be featured, these zones, 6 zones on the ship, and so I wrote them down. And one of them, the first one is Grand Central, which they said is like the atrium area, which I guess is going to be the main, when you walk on the ship. But instead of calling it the atrium, they're calling it Grand Central. I don't know if they will be able to remove it. Well, I guess they will remove the cars, but I think that would be way too much stress trying to take it down after they taken all this time and money to put it up. But I'm guessing these engineers they got going on are going to be the best of the best and stuff. You hope the zones won't be cabin based or fare based like some royal. Yeah. Hey, Tiona. I don't know. Or like on the Horizon or the Vista where they got the Havana. Although I think after a certain time is open to anybody, but then there's certain times that they're not. Another one of the areas is the French Quarter, which it says it's going to have like jazz club, some bars, some lounges. It might be a pool in that area, and like some shops, some specialty shops having to do with New Orleans. I think that's going to be a fun area to go to because New Orleans is a lot of fun. All right, Mister. The Havana was open after 7. You know what? And we were on the Horizon. I never went back down to check out the Havana bar area because I just never paid attention to the times that it was open for people who didn't have those types of cabins. It's crazy. Another area is going to be Summer Landing, which they said is a chill spot. It's going to have like the Guy's Burger, the Pig and Anchor, swimming pools, stuff like that. I have not tried Norwegian just yet. I might try it after whenever I hit Carnival's Platinum, when I go to the next level. But nobody can ever tell me anything about Norwegian that makes me want to go on a Norwegian ship. All they talk about, like, because I'm in several cruise groups, and anytime somebody asks about Norwegian, they're like, the food is great, and you can have unlimited drinks and stuff like that without having to buy like a package. But nobody ever says what they do on board. When I go on a cruise, I want to do the activities and stuff. Nobody ever talks about, oh, we went to the show, or we played this game, or we went and saw this, or we saw a magic show, or we did trivia. Nobody talks about if they won money in the casino or anything. So I like have no interest on trying Norwegian because I don't know anything about it. And even when I watch vlogs about when people are on Norwegian, they don't seem to be doing anything but eating. Like nobody's hanging at the pool. Nobody nobody's showing anything else. They do a room tour and they go to the restaurant. And I hear they upcharge you for everything. I don't got time for that. Sorry, I lost the comment. Where was he at? Tiana, I did the Mardi Gras. The one I was trying to think about was for September of 2020, but it's going to Portland, Maine, and to St. John, Canada. So, look, if I book it, I'll definitely book a group, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in not going to the Caribbean. Like, I've been on 10 cruises, and every cruise has gone to the Caribbean. I want to see something else this time. So, and that one's leaving from New York, so I was like, that would be the perfect time for me to test it out and to be able to see the new ship all at the same time. It's at a point, it's not about the islands you go to, it's about the extras on the ship. Yeah, it's almost getting to that point. They got so much stuff going on there, but I still like to go to the islands because I'm a beach girl. I want to see that ocean. Where we at? Summer landing photos. Yeah, they looked really nice. What was another one? La Piazza. I guess that's like the Little Italy area where they have the pizza spot, some specialty drinks and all that stuff like that. So that one might be a nice area too. And whatever that Italian restaurant is, I think all that's going to be in that area. They drink and can't remember. I think so, because nobody tells me what goes on Norwegian. So until I get some real answers, I'm not going. Thank you, Lisa. And Lisa, I want some real answers. Don't just tell me you got free drinks, okay? I want to see you on Snapchat or somewhere. We need to friend each other. I want to see all the extra stuff, not just the restaurants. I want to see what they do. I want to see how the staff interacts with people. I want to see what kind of trivias they do, what kind of games they're playing. Are they doing, stuff on the Lido deck? Are we playing shuffleboard? Something. Because nobody ever talks about it. It's like some big secret or something. Done several Carnival. That was your favorite. Really? That's cool, Jaden. I will try. I would like to try it. I've done 2 Royal. They were good, but they were so long ago. I don't even really remember exactly. I remember having fun, but I don't remember a whole bunch. EECC Travel. I don't know them. I have to check out their page. Is that short for something, or is it actually EECC? I have to look them up. I'm always looking for new cruise vloggers because I need to be seeing stuff. St. John is beautiful. Just excited to be going north during the fall. Me too. That's what I would love to do, Brandy. And if it works out in my favor, I'm gonna let you know. We can hang out. I do want to see. I want to do Alaska too. Where'd you go? Oh, on the escape in November. Did I see? I think I saw. Did you post up some stuff on there? They have go-karts now. Forget which one. I I think that's Royal Caribbean that has the go-karts, isn't it? I don't even know. Because that type of stuff is cute, but I don't pay attention to it because it's not something that I would do. Like, I don't want to get on a ship and get on a go-kart at all. It's just not, you know. But it is good for publicity. Seen a lot of Norwegian vlogs. The Escape and Bliss look like nice ships with nice activities and shows. Well, I'm gonna have to find some because I haven't seen none. Norwegian, love Carnival Royal Princess. Yeah, you're not loyal to nobody, huh, Amy? That's a good thing. I do want to try some more. I will. One of these days. Favor has Norwegian Bliss vlogs out. Okay, and that's the Fenwick Life, right? I don't know if I'm subscribed to them, but I have seen a few of their videos because every time I saw them in one of the Sea Cruisers video, I would click on there to see their like to see their version of what they did on the ship and everything. So I'm gonna have to look on there. Fight Club. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look up EECC. So now that's like 3 pages I need to look up and get and see what their stuff is about. Hey Chris, how are you? Lido Loca is a nice YouTube. Yes, I do follow La Lida Loca. I like their channel. They have a good channel as well. I'm subscribed to them. I'm backed up here. Hold on. Go-karts, Fenwick Life. Okay. All right, I think I'm back down. Cruise vlog blends in. I need to. Hey, Bernadette. How are you? Bernadette's going with us on the cruise. And she's not worried that we're going to take her money. Right? I'm good, thank you. The boy is ready for graduation. He is so ready. We ordered his cap and gown. We are very excited. When is your graduation? He graduates June 1st. Have a snow rider. That flow rider is scary. Did you see the one with Josh Hokum? His mom got on that thing. Oh my gosh, that was a mess. Favor and her husband were on the Sea Cruisers Norwegian Bliss, but there was no interaction. You won't see. Oh wow. I've only watched a couple of the Bliss vlogs. That's the one she's been posting recently, right? I haven't watched all of them yet. Wow, May 17th. That's early. Sent you a message on Snapchat. All right, thank you, Jaden. I'm gonna check it after I'll check it after we're done here. So, not the last one. The next one for the 6 zones is the Lido. And that has the pool, the buffet, the dining, movies, stuff like that. So I guess that's just regular Lido deck stuff and where they'll do all their deck parties and everything. And then the last one is, they call it the ultimate playground. And that has the roller coaster, the Bolt is what it's called. And it's going to be 3 slides at the Waterworks. So I'm sure that'll be fun. Maybe there'll be less lines for people. And a full basketball court, miniature golf, you know, all that stuff that they be having up on those sports decks. So sounds like Mardi Gras is going to be awesome. I think you'll do the panorama. Leslie actually is trying to put together a group cruise for the panorama. And I'm hoping that we can make our way over there. We were actually going to try to see when we could squeeze everything in. Because I think she was trying to do that one in December. She has a lot of group trips planned. She's on Facebook at Amazing Travel Chicks. if you want to go and check out and see some of the stuff that she has. But like, she has lots of trips planned. Like, they're doing Italy, a land trip. They're going to Dubai this year in November. She has lots of stuff going on there. But one of the ones she's trying to put together is a panorama cruise. And I want to do them all. That's the problem. No, Shelly, when did he post pictures? I didn't see that. Lisa, you're going in June of 2020. Nice. See, the problem is trying to space it out because, like, we're going on our cruise in March of 2020. So we need enough time from when we get back to build up more vacation time for when we could go again. So that's why I'm trying to find something like towards the end of 2020. And try to do that. And Jaden, I think you're right. I have not heard a lot about the panorama much. Aside from when they first announced it, not too many people have talked about it a lot. Not that much. No, I've thought about trying Disney. My daughter, she wanted to take Dallas when he turns 5, which would be next year. But you know what? I've seen a lot of Disney vlogs, and that another thing. I wouldn't be interested in waiting in line to see the characters unless, we take the babies and we doing it for them. But they cost way too much money not to have something on board that I would really, really enjoy. They don't have a casino, so that's strike number 1. And aside from the great dining, I mean, I like how they travel to different restaurants every night. But I've also not seen a lot of people show other things on the ship aside from meeting the characters. Like, what other onboard activities does Disney offer? Because I haven't really seen much aside from the food and the characters. And I've seen some, like, I guess their water slide is the aqueduct. I do like that they have the freestyle soda. Like, you don't have to buy a soda program. You don't have to pay for sodas. You just go up to the thing and get as much soda as you want. I do like that. But honestly, Disney doesn't jump at me like, oh, I want to go on a Disney ship. I would rather just go on a regular cruise ship. I like to play slot machines, so I would like to have a casino. And I've seen their deck parties, like their welcome aboard shows. I do like that they do the fireworks, but it's a lot of money when I can book 2 regular people cruises for the price of 1 Disney cruise. That's why you can't go to Cuba. That's okay. We all gotta link up better. The problem is we all book these cruises without telling each other, and then we're stuck. We gotta synchronize our watches better than that. Alyssa and Griff are on a Disney cruise right now. I've seen 1 or 2 of their videos. I'm trying to think. I don't think I follow them, Alyssa and Griff, but I have seen them in like Sharon at Sea's live streams, or Lalita Loca, or Para DJ. I've seen them in some of their streams. Yeah, Dr. Seuss is cool. We was in the parade. I was walking around with them talking about Dr. Seuss is on the loose. And we went to the breakfast. Yes, definitely for the kids. MSC. I don't know much about MSC. I would try it though. I would. I mean, if it's a cruise, I'm definitely gonna be interested. I do need to start looking at more. I've been on this quest. I don't know why it's in my brain that I want to hit platinum just to say I got platinum. But I definitely want to try something different. I envy all of you guys who just pick a cruise and go. on something different. I need to branch out and do some other ones. They posted Insta stories. Josh is on. Yeah, I know Josh is on MSC. I saw he was live on Facebook earlier. It's like so hard keeping up with all the the cruise vloggers that I follow. It's like, where are they at? Where are they at? Somebody's going somewhere every week. I can't focus. MSC is more European. Oh, really? So they got fancy food? I probably wouldn't like that. I'm like real picky with eating, but I would try. But I just, my thing is, I want it to be, wow. I want color, I want flash, I want noise, and some of these cruise lines just seem so much more laid back and quiet. I wanted to be a little bit more animated. Me too. I like Josh. Josh is really cool. We follow each other on Snapchat as well. So sometimes he'll I noticed that he, watched my snaps, and a couple times he replied back to him, and he actually he watched my Horizon series. So that was like, ooh, thank you for supporting a little bit. He left a couple of comments. That's nice. They Brandy, I still got like 25 days or something to be platinum. So I got to get to cruising. Yuck food. I didn't want to say yuck food. I wanted to just say fancy food. Yeah, Carla, he is. He was on Facebook earlier. They were leaving wherever they were today. Maybe Cozumel. He was live at their sail away. They were somewhere. Norwegian is not laid back. Oh, cool. I'm definitely gonna try Norwegian because I do like the fact that they have the drink package, and I've seen a lot of their the staterooms look really nice as well. Hey Gina Bean, how are you? His Snapchat I think is just Josh Hokum or something like that. I can't think of it offhand, but he puts up a lot of snaps. He snaps a lot too. Even when he's home, he does a lot of snaps. Yeah, Josh is in North Carolina, right? I'm not sure if he has Snapchat. Go to his YouTube. Who, Josh? He does have Snapchat. But I just can't think of the name right now. But if you follow him, he will follow you back. Yeah, so it was Cozumel. Send me after the live. Send you his Snapchat name. I will. Just remind me so I don't forget. I think they might just, like, if you just search Josh Hokum, but I can send a snapshot of that little yellow thing or whatever, however you do that. Norwegian leaves from New York City year round. Oh, really? That's good to know. New York is very close to us, so we should definitely try that. I don't know if Mister's still here. He don't care. He gonna go on any ship that I say, let's go on this one. He's like, okay. On the escape out of New York. I do like the, every time we see a Norwegian ship in port, I love to see their designs on the side of their ship. Very artistic and, like, creative. I do like that. It is, Shelly. I told Evan what you said about Norfolk University. He was like, where is that? And he's like, who is Shelly? I said, don't worry, she's your internet auntie. I did look on their website too. Is the cruise port in New York or New Jersey? There is one in New Jersey. Well, it used to be. Carnival doesn't sell out of there anymore, but I know they used to. Yeah, if he ever made it to a cruise director, I would definitely go on that ship just because he was the cruise director. I guess he got a get his time in and work his way up to however they do it. Book it, Mister. I'm gonna fight you. You know, cruises or vacations book. Oh, well, Disney's fun. My sister lives near Disney. Royal Lee's from New Jersey. Yeah. My coworker just booked a cruise yesterday. she came and she's like, guess what? I booked my first cruise, and she's taking her daughter for a graduation present this summer. And she was saying that with Royal Caribbean, she wanted to get the internet, but they said like everybody in the cabin has to get it. For all you royal people out there, is that true? I was like, why would everybody have to get the internet package? And then she said it was like, hey Mika, what do you call it? Whatever the price was only good for like 200 minutes or something on social media. However she was explaining it. I don't know if she was explaining it right or not, but it didn't sound very appealing as far as advertising. I was like, why would everybody in the cabin have to pay for internet package just for one person who wants to get it? I thought that was a little bit weird. But she said that's what the paper said. I was like, wow. But I said, when I went on Royal Caribbean, there was no social media. There was no internet available on the ships back in 2002 or 2003, whatever it was that we went. But I was just like, wow, I can't believe that they would do that. I think I talked about everything on my paper. Yep. Kennard leaves from Brooklyn. Where is Kennard? That doesn't sound like a fun ship. So, Mika, we were just talking about the sea cruisers and all the stuff that they were going through. I gave a little update on our Groupcation 2020. And then we were talking about the new Carnival Mardi Gras and how we want to go on all the ships. So that's basically what we've been talking about. April to Bermuda. I want to do Bermuda again. I feel like we got gypped when we went to Bermuda. I need a redo. It is very cold. We got snow here for like 20 minutes today. And it was one of them crazy windstorms with the snow. So it was like all like windy tunnels, and it was crazy. It was crazy for like 20 minutes, and then it went away, and then the sun came out. Hey Jada. It was like really weird. It was strange. So what was I about to say? Well, Jaden, I hope y'all make it. Bermuda, you know what? That Horizon trip to Bermuda was not planned properly. By the time we got off the ship, it was late. It was like late. They didn't let us off till 10 o'clock. And then everybody flooded off at the same time. So there was not enough taxis. The buses were taking forever. It was going to be like a 2-hour wait to get a ferry or something. We like not wasted because we were on vacation, but it was not the Bermuda vision that I had in my head. It did not happen the way I wanted it to. So I was very upset about that. You think everyone has to have an internet package? Different devices can use it. Oh, okay. She must have been reading it wrong then, because she was definitely confusing me on what was going on with that. I told her, I was like, well, hopefully you still have a good time. You might have to go old school. and just won't have no social media until you get back home. Or how we used to do, wait till you get to port and get some free Wi-Fi and do it that way. Because if you limit it like that, that's a waste of money. We tried to get the local bus, but that's what was taking forever. Like, people that were getting on there, they were going further or something, and they just, it was a lot. And then we just ended up walking to the free beach that was, like 5 minutes away. But we wanted to go to the other, the more famous beach, but we might try to go back. I would like to go back to one that stays overnight, so I have more time to explore. You can bring animals. I'm not taking my animal on vacation. Imagine me trying to get Joy on a ship. Oh, she would drive me crazy. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. It's 8:30. It's past my bedtime. Like, Royal doesn't have just the social package. Yeah, I think that's what she was saying. She was saying something about an email plan, and then you could only have a certain amount of minutes to be on, like, to use the internet, like to get on the social medias and all that stuff. David, we love you, but don't you dare rub your 75 degrees in our faces, okay? It's like 20 degrees here. They actually have schools opening 2 hours late tomorrow because it's only going to be like 9 degrees in the morning and wind chills making it feel like minus some stuff. And so they're going to school 2 hours late. What do you call it? We're cutting it close, waiting for the bus. Yeah, I mean, we were going to even pay for the ferry, but then they was like, that was going to be an hour or two. That's crazy. Yeah, Veronica, you win with the weather, because Jocelyn was telling me on Snapchat earlier that it was real cold over there. Y'all can have that. I thought we was doing bad with it being like 21 this morning, but that's a mess. -3. You too, Brandy. That's just too much. And all that snow y'all had? I know New York is cold. And y'all up there, all that water just breezing right on by y'all. I shall pass. I'm just waiting. We got 49 days till spring. So we're just going to keep the countdown going. All the schools were closed. Wow. No, so far they're still open. I guess it depends if the roads ice over or anything. I don't think it's supposed to rain overnight, but I think they were saying, like, whatever that snow squall thing we had today, it put a dusting on the ground and then it started freezing. Dave and Brandy they are selling merchandise. They had some shirts. I saw her video about that. Disney is only 200 down. Yeah, but how much? You get them 3-day Disney cruises be like $5,000 for a couple people. The day after tomorrow. What's that, Shelly? I think I missed something.
Oh boy.
New York don't close for nothing. That's why everybody up there is so tough. We punks around here. Although they will close. They gotta be really bad though. They don't close too much. They will close for a couple inches of snow though. But just cold weather, unless like the school loses heat, then they stay open. Hi, Jen. Thank you. I try. Everything is closed, even the post office. Wow. Chicago is like, is it gonna warm up anytime soon? I wouldn't even come out the house. My dad said in August. Oh, a movie. Okay. I'm talking about just going to Disney. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit cheaper. um, 9,000. See, that's no. I can book almost 4 cruises for that $9,000 if I do it the right way. Inside cabin, no perks. You can get a whole lot of cruises in on that $9,000 just to see Mickey Mouse. No, he tripping for real. Teespring is hard to use. No, I thought about doing Teespring. I don't think it's hard to use. But yeah, that's too much money. And then I'm gonna spend all that and get on board and don't have anything for me to do aside from standing in line to meet some princesses. And although I do like how they give you the stuff for the pirate night or something, and I like to see how everybody decorates their doors on Disney. That's always exciting because they have those magnetic doors and people be having they turn that porthole into a Mickey head and stuff. That always seems really cute. 75 is our winter. You still rubbing it in our faces, really? That's not winter, that's summer. If we could have 75 every day, I would be okay with that. Mister, inside. If we balling on the budget, we going inside. You better cut it out. We are going inside and we will be okay. Except for Cuba. We're gonna get a balcony and we're gonna party it up. What's our time? 66 minutes. All right, we're gonna go a couple more minutes here. It's 8:40. And as far as I know, my job ain't closed tomorrow, so I gotta get ready for work. But do we have any last minute questions, comments, confessions, rants, whatevers? We gotta get them in real quick because we're gonna go in 5 minutes. It was fun though. I'm glad everybody came and we got to chit chat. I missed this. It's been like 3 weeks since we went live. That's just too much. The boy had games and we had, I don't know, other stuff going on. I think we're good on next week. I think his game is on Tuesday. Carla, I'm gonna put you in the corner with David and Aaron with y'all good weather. Y'all gonna be in timeout. I ain't put nobody in timeout in a long time. The desert. Coachella Valley. Oh yeah, nice. I gotta get over there. So you just walking around with a light jacket on. And we out here bundled up with hats and gloves and scarves and everything. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming. We're all about to go bye-bye. Thanks, V. Definitely like the video. I appreciate it. The fish extender. Yes, I saw from when I was watching when the sea cruisers went on a Disney cruise and they were doing that fish extender and people were putting the little gifts and putting stuff in there. That was really cool. I like that. Yeah, closet. So you will be okay. I almost called your whole government name. Doing the balcony. We're doing a balcony for next year. Whatever I find, if I'm trying so hard to go this year, it won't be a balcony. We going cheap as we can go. You can go on 2 or 3 Carnival cruises for the price of Disney. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to go more and pay less. For real. Like, definitely. Yeah, Mika, where are you going? I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying. For real. You know, it's like rough. Oh, the Sunrise. They keep changing all the names of these ships. It's crazy. Everybody getting a new name. I'm here for it. Sea Cruisers Disney. They spent so much time promoting the Disney ears that people sent them. It was like an infomercial. Definitely. And the pins and the all that stuff that she got on Etsy and stuff. They they were definitely doing commercials. So that's another thing. Like I was saying, how people don't really show you half the stuff that they do on board. They're just showing you like what their room looks like and what they ate. What is that? Leaving from New York, the new ship, Old Ecstasy. Oh, okay. I didn't know they changed. I think that's the one that Mr. went on before, or he was on the Legend. That one's somewhere else now, right? All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate everybody coming on, and I'm going to check out all those pages that everybody said, those different cruise pages. I appreciate that because I'm always looking for new cruise people to follow. And I got you, Jaden. You want Josh's Snapchat, right? I will do it. But yes, I really appreciate it. Hopefully everybody has a good night. Stay warm and be safe out there with this brutal winter we're about to have over the next couple of days. Sean and Steph, LRL. Okay, I'm gonna look them up too. Yeah, if it's really bad where you are, please be safe, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully, if nothing happens.